What's going on, guys? It's been a while since I've done an update on the 120. It's been a couple of changes, a lot of coral growth, new additions. All tank members are doing great. I am still using the trying method. I'm just trying to get my dosing system together to try to make it a little bit more automated. I am still manually dosing. Let's go ahead and take you guys here on the right hand side of the tank. Recorder garden is doing great. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of growth on the blues. Red planet. Also, you can see the base there, the green base starting to encrust onto the rock. This acro here is growing a lot. It's the color changed a little bit. It has like a mint color to it with blue tips. My red dragon had browned out, but it's slowly recovering and getting its color back. Red digi, and on the top also a lot of new growth from it. As you can see, all the white tips. Next to it is a blue-green trot. It has the blue tips, green body, and brown polyp extension. Next to it we have the Skylander. It's like has lavender tips with a green body. Also starting to encrust on the rock there. Blue tip acro. And we have the pink Mele here in the corner, and in the back it's some type of pinkish acro, and it has a little bit of hints of green in it as well. I had to put these Montiporas down here. One is the rainbow Montipora, and the other one is the peppermint. The rainbow is not doing as good. As you can see, it has very little polyp extension. This one right here, it's been doing great. As you can see, it's already encrusted onto the rock. Rose bubble tip anemone, split it. As you can see, you have the little baby here in the front, and then I decided to move back there into the rock. Torch garden is doing great. My clownfish, they've pretty much taken over this whole bottom part of the tank. They're hosting everything. They host the torches, they host the hammer, the frog spawn, the anemone. As you can see there, this is where my male clown sleeps at night, here at the by the torch. I'm sorry, by the frog spawn and the hammer. Frog spawn has gotten a lot bigger. I started out with 2 heads. It has a total of about 8 heads now. The hammer's a little bit slower grower. Started with 1 head and has a total of 3 heads. Maxima blue clam. From a top-down view, it has beautiful coloration. You guys remember the Recordia baby that the garden had spit out that I glued onto the crab shell? Take a look how big it's gotten, and it's also grown another head on the other side. Not a big fan of mushrooms, but I was given this for free, so I put this guy back here. I'm not sure what kind of mushroom it is, but I'll probably end up selling this piece. Sunset Montipora. This one was also given to me for free. It wasn't doing as good on the other person's tank. As you can see, red color is starting to come back, but it has great polyp extension. I'm gonna see how that piece ends up doing. Take a look here. We have the pink Mele. This one's a slow grower. Purple bonsai. As you can see, it's grown a lot. It's already encrusted onto the rock. This table in acro also has encrusted a lot onto the rock, and I see small little sprouts of new horns on it as well. Back here we got the neon green staghorn, finally already encrusted over the plug and starting to go onto the rock. Next to it we have the purple blue enchinada, grafted bonsai, and then my purple dragon colony that I moved up here. because my fish constantly was fragging it when I had it down further down into the tank. Bird nest doing fine as well. Take a look, guys, at this my Setosa, how big it's gotten. All the new fingers is growing out. Now this acro back here, it's funny because if you take a look, the actual acro when I bought it, it hasn't grown at all, but it did grow out a branch, a new colony of its own, a new arm, and it's bigger than the actual colony I started out with. Green star polyps. We got the yin and the yang. We have the regular green and the neon green. If you guys remember, I started out with a little piece, and look how it's taking over the back overflow there. Strawberry shortcake. I'm gonna try to give you guys a shot of this guy from a top-down view. It looks nicer from a top-down view. Chalice Land doing great. As you can see, the Miami Hurricane with the pink and orange eyes in the back, already encrusted onto the rock. My bubblegum monster lost a little bit of the green, and that's because this guy right here knocked it down back there into the rocks. I didn't even notice. It was back there in the rocks by the sand for a couple of days. So hopefully it starts getting its color back. Hollywood Stunner. Started out just with the centerpiece. Look how it's branched out. Mummy Eye Chalice. It's grown a lot of eyes, new eyes. I'm gonna have to probably get ceramic towels for these guys so they can grow out. This right here is one of it's actually my favorite chalice in the tank. And some beautiful coloration. If you can take a look closely, the polyps are pink. This guy right here fell off of the fry rack. I gotta pick him up. Pink and blue Akins. Fungi plates are doing great. They're red, green, and orange. Another nice grower. Check this out, guys. My Blastos. How big they've gotten. New heads there on the side, as you can see. Started out, I think, with like 5 heads. I have a total probably about 10 heads now. It's doing really nice. Next here we have the mini Blasto colonies, which these are the purple and green. Couple of Akins here on Akin land. Favias. We have the tricolor Favia. The World Coral. Go ahead and take a look here on the side of the tank. Right here we have the this is the purple tip elegance coral. It's growing a lot as well. Has a total of 3 mouths now. Scully Garden. Now, something in the tank that's been going on, really upset because of this piece. As you guys know, from my previous video, I started this Montiporas here with the small little pieces. Look how big it got, and now the neon green monocap just automatically started bleaching out. I'm gonna see if I can save some of it. Not sure why that happened. Another thing I also started, guys, is a frag rack. Couple of the things here I've fragged from my colonies. other things I'm growing out. Right here we have these cephastras, which I'm growing out to glue on the other side of the overflow to grow out. You have the jingle bells, the red brick, people eaters, Jason Fox, the golden pavona. There's another nice chalice. Back there we have the rainbow chalice, the sunset manipura. Next to the sunset manipura we have the grafted Monty cap starting to grow out. I'm planning to put that cap, the grafted cap here, and just remove this butterfly rock and just have it played out on that area. Look how nice these are already encrusted into the plug from my mother colony up here. Doing great. There was little pieces and look how big they are already. There we have a little piece of the red dragon that one of my fish broke off my colony here. And then a couple of frags from my Setosa colony. Here in the corner we have the Superman mushroom. The Hulk Favia back there. You can see the sunset manipura right here with the red and green. This guy here supposed to have the same color as that one on my frag rack. So let's see how if it starts getting its true colors back. But so far, as you can see, it has good polyp expansion. You see a female clown pissed off because the nem is on the move. You guys remember here my purple rim money cap? Look how big it's gotten. It already started to grow out over the eel's cave. It's gotten huge. That one was also started out with a little piece. There you have it, guys. Just a quick update on the 120. Hope you guys have enjoyed this update. Stay tuned because I am going to be adding T5 fixtures to my system. I'll make a video and show you guys how I add those to the tank. As always, once again, thank you guys for watching.